Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on the survival world. Messed up my intro, probably fell from the roof. There's a roof? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with me, your host, Snazzy Monkey. Today I am in the scary, scary nether, and there's a reason for that. I have been off camera doing a little bit of work clearing out the water inside of the water temple for a little special something I'm going to be working on a little later down the road. We do have quite a lot of sand, which means that I can actually do what I want to do, and that's going to be a grand old time. But let me finish up with this stuff and we'll meet back over there in just 1 second. Look at this little tiny sponge. It's adorable. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back over here in the dangerous area where everyone wants to try to kill me. But as you can see, I've been clearing out the water in this area here very slowly but surely. And we're going to start harvesting everything. This is the area that I'm working in right now. Massive area. Just doesn't end with the water sources ever. It's ridiculous. No matter how many I place it, it always comes back. So it's a fun time. We're having a grand old time doing this. Slowly but surely, replacing all the water source blocks with these sponges, and then instant pickup with the hoe. So much fun, a grand old time. And then you go into the whoop, I missed it. Then you go into the nether. And actually, if you go into the nether, whoa, that was too close to my face. If you go into the nether with these wet sponges, instead of smelting it like what everyone's accustomed to, if you just place them on the ground, and we'll show you guys in a second, it just like instantly. So we'll go take a look at that in a second. Back here in the nether now, without my golden pants on because I'm an idiot. We'll get to watch how this stuff works. So you just go. It's so satisfying. It's probably one of the most satisfying things in Minecraft to do, honestly. And then with a hoe, instant pick it up. It's so much quicker than smelting. And all I have to do now is just link up another portal from that area to the water place, because it takes me back here into the bottom of my base. And that's just no bueno. That's just no bueno for us. So we need to go figure out the coords and get some obsidian and go ahead and make another nether portal traversing the nether. This is going to be a terrifying time. Now, for those of you watching wondering, how in the world is Snazzy supposed to get portals linked up into the overworld to the netherworld and vice versa and all the other fun stuff? And there's a lot of flopping going on, actually. It's real simple. You take the chords of your XYZ coordinates up at the middle section of all these numbers here, and this is the F3 screen in case you're wondering, and it's going to say 141 48 37 357, and you take those numbers and then you divide them by 8. And if you take those numbers and divide them by 8, you will get 17 and 44. And we will hit enter there. So that Snazzy says 17 and 44. And you don't have to worry about the Y value, just the X and the Z value. And the reason we do that is because in the nether, you travel 1 block. And every 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So all we have to do is find 17 and 44. 17 is around here, and it doesn't have to be exact. It's helpful to be a little bit more precise. But no, I'm not messing up my stuff. Theoretically, if I do this and light that, if I did my maths right, I should end up right back in here. And if I jump in this portal here, it should teleport us off to the side over here. And then this shouldn't have messed up my portal over here. Portal that takes me back to here. And now we have a quick link to the water monument. Snazzy's a genius, y'all. Snazzy is a genius. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, that is a sight. Oh my goodness. That is a sight and a half. I don't even know what to think about that right there. That is absolutely terrifying. Look at them. They're all trying to kill me. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, I found more water and it is hosting a lot of scary boys. So we are not done with the water at all. But I have done quite a lot of work in this area. I have collected quite a lot of resources in this area. And I think it's time to try to find my nether portal and head home. This might take a minute. I came over here to grab these, and that is not okay. They should be not there. That works. We will have to fix this somehow now. You guys just make me so mad, and I still don't understand what that is. Why are there two normal ones? And boop. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to making this area look a little bit more unified. We are symbolizing here the unification of the water with the prismarine and the nether with these warped logs. And I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it just feels so right down here. It feels so nice. And we have to figure out what we're going to do with these walls and our entrances to the caves. And then we'll be done in this general area. But it does just feel a little bit more completed inside here. That's not going to stay gray. We got to figure it out. But I do absolutely love this design. So, we are closer now to having a nicely set up mining area. Speaking of which, I am dangerously low on diamonds, and I really want an elytra. You can't have an elytra until you beat the dragon, so I think we need to go mining off in a generalized that direction until we find some diamonds, hopefully. And when we find some diamonds, I will be very happy. A happy snazzy is a fun snazzy. Trust me. I know. That didn't take long. Perfect. Another perfect. Let's see how many there's in this one. Looks to be 5. I think so. So now we're at 14 diamonds and counting. Let's keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is going quite smoothly. I'm enjoying myself doing this, actually. It's been such a long time since I've done a nice little mining session for the viewers. Like so. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our mining session is done. And we have quite a payload here. So let's see. Gravel, dirt. And this is all of our ores that we got. So let's take a quick little gander. We got 3 stacks and 32 of coal, 11 gold, 64 and 8 of iron, 14 diamonds, exactly 64 redstone ore, and 1 lapis ore. Ladies and gentlemen, I would call that a success. Let me go see if I can't potentially obtain a fortune pickaxe and maybe get some more out of this stuff. I gotta break at least 2 diamond ones, though. That's gonna... Yikes. Back down into the depths with a brand new pickaxe and one to combine it with. We are going to hopefully see fortune of any kind. Please, oh please, fortune. I just enchanted it with something. It's another Silk Touch pick! Ah! I literally have 8 Silk Touch picks right now. I cannot keep doing this with Silk Touch. I need to have, alright, 9 diamonds. This should potentially, hopefully, yield fortune. Please, I have my fingers crossed so hard right now. Here we go with efficiency 4. It's cute if you guys think I'm joking. Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Let's put them all up here. Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Not a Silk Touch, Silk Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Silk Touch picks. I'm going insane. I need a normal fortune pick, please. I think it's time that we go mess around with some villagers. I need to take a break from Silk Touch. Let's build an iron farm in this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the redstone testing world, and I am finally official now with my lab coat on. We actually can finally do stuff a little bit more safely. I forgot to put goggles on, but that is okay because we are not messing with anything too dangerous. The design we are going to be using for our redstone, or redstone? I mean, it is a redstone thing. The design we are going to be using for our iron farm is going to be a design from Tango Tech, and he makes the most insane redstone contraptions. When it comes to iron collecting, he is the king. So, everything we're going to need for this build is inside this chest here. We are going to need 12 beds, 12 villagers, 24 cartography tables, a bunch of redstone resources, 2 buckets of water, a couple of cobblestone walls, couple of signs, a lava bucket, 2 zombies named Scary Boys. Now, the name is obviously not necessary. Name tags are necessary, but you can name them whatever you want. And that should be it. So let's go ahead and build it in this general area here. And I will be right back with you guys as soon as we're done building this amazing iron farm. And ladies and gentlemen, it is done. It is done. It is done. We have 2 layers, and from one spawn sesh here, all these iron golems. This is finna be such a productive farm. And how this works is, oh, it just spawned in 2 more little guys at the very tail end there. And how this is gonna work is basically, I'll do a quick explanation for you guys, and then we'll build it in the survival world. These guys, as you can see, are chilling out. They're standing on top of their workbenches, and this is where they sleep. They consider this to be an actual house. Stupid little boys. And there are 4 modules, and so each module it's considered its own village. And they are sitting there and they're gossiping and they're talking and they're having a grand old time. But when this timer turns up, they freak out. They say, ah, zombie, ah, and they spawn in iron boys. The iron boys that get spawned in are meant to protect them from these name tagged boys. And they're freaking out. They're thinking, oh, we're gonna die. So they spawn in their iron golems, and then they will eventually drop down and they'll go, okay. The iron golems protected us. They're like, nah, they didn't protect you. They just fell to their deaths. And we're gonna collect so many of these boys here. Having 2 layers, I was initially gonna only do 1 layer, but 2 layers looks mean. And I don't know what's going on. I think that might be a glitch potentially. Whenever they go down, it spawns in more. But I'm not complaining because good Lord, that is a lot of them. So, yep, this is going to be the design we're going to use. This is not going to be the killing chamber we're going to use. I have no idea what I actually want to do with the killing chamber. but we'll figure it out, won't we? Are you ready for another time lapse? I'm gonna take that as a yeah. I'm gonna go. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this is a completed farm with the exception of our villager boys and 4 zombies. Oh, good lord. That took so long, and I will need to spawn proof that block there. I have to remember to go do that. But that was a behemoth of a project. Let me tell you something. I don't think I have ever felt more tense in my shoulders in my entire life. But I'm so glad that it's finally built. So all that's left to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to get this guy going again and get him to put 12 villagers, 24 villagers in the system and 4 zombies. Oh boy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's the first tester. Let us go. And he's off. He's running the track. He's going. He's stopped. But he's going to continue to go. He's going to continue to go and stop. But that should be the last thing. He's taken off without me. I wasn't built to climb this many stairs. And he has landed exactly where I wanted him to go. That could not have gone better. So let's do that. Let's do that. And he should just run right in and go to sleep. Right? I think so. I can see him sleeping. Perfect. Now we just have to do that 3 more times. 3 more times. 3 more times. 3 more times. And finally, after many hours, we got him! Oh my gosh. Aren't you guys the biggest pains in my behind I've ever had to deal with? Good lord. Dang it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is now rendering off in the distance our magnificent iron farm has been completed, with one exception. Let's get in this boat here. There's no kill chamber for it. I gotta go look at the footage real quick and see if I have time for a kill chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode's gonna run long. I'm gonna build a kill chamber for it right now. Everyone's freaking out, and I'm seeing iron golems fall. And that's just to see it work brings a tear to my eye. Look at this. Look at this. Do you hear that? It's beautiful. Free iron, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a behemoth of an episode for me. It has taken so much work to make what you're looking at right now. And I gotta be honest, I am so happy that I put the time and the effort in to making this video for you guys, because this just looks so amazing. I can't even. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am so exhausted. Hours upon hours upon hours has gone into this project, and let me tell you something. Snazzy's a little tired. I think I'm gonna go lay down, eat some dinner at this point, and go take a nap because I'm exhausted. So that means this is the end of the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you really do enjoy the content. If you want to see something extra, please make sure to comment down below. And Snazzy hopes to see you guys in the next episode. So please, please, please come back again sometime soon. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Goodbye. Bye!